Just in honor to all. So today, 8th of April, market opened 800 to 900 point gap up. So today we had these stock to trade. Although market opened gap up very huge, so it doesn't make any sense to do trade, but still, and these were the levels for the day. Although the indicator worked very well, but I shared today because the market was opened very gap up, so that's why I shared. So let's see now how the indicator worked today in the gap up market, and did you get any trade in that? Okay, first trade was at the very top 11:10 at 11:15. We got entry for the downside and we got 70 point in that, more than one issue to trade. After that, second trade also, 25 point SL was there and 33 point in the gain, so 1:1 I will say, and after that it hit your stop loss. And the third entry was at the very end, so we will not consider that, and we are not going to trade after 3. Generally we don't do, we only make positional trade, and tomorrow market is going to be gap up, so we will see how it opens, where it opens, and we have some positional trades since very long in the group, so we are holding some quantity in some stocks. So let's see if they grow in the coming days. If we see in bank Nifty, the entries were top notch. We had very clean entries. Here we got 186 points against 270, 80, if I say 92 point SL. Same here, we got 116 point against 35 point SL. We could have held it for a very long for 354 point, but I am supposing you only want to hit 1:2 trade. And in the last trade also, 178 point against 4750 sub points. So the day was bombastic in bank Nifty. If I see Sensex, only one entry was there for a day and it was huge. Against 70 point, you got 274 points. That's more than 1:4, 1:5. So that's how the indicator is performing lately. And if you want the access, just DM. Apart from that, if I see, I'll show you one more thing today. I made one more indicator and it has something very interesting. So this is the new indicator which I am working on, and now what we have to see here. Okay, not this one, this is the bias indicator I enabled. The new indicator we need to put. Okay, it didn't give any entry, but it gave entry here at the very bottom, and it only gives positional trades. So it gave entry at 71,757 and market is at 77,000, more than 600 points up from that point. Same it will be giving in Nifty 50 and Bank Nifty, 6,000 point up. Can you believe that? If I show you put side, if I get any, here we got two entry back to back, but whichever comes later that we have to consider. So back to back entries were there, so your SL is there in the next candle itself, and the candles are of 5 minute. So your SL was of 091 40 50 point SL was there. Also, when we are going positional, we only hold 2 or 3 stocks, lots, sorry. And afterwards you can see how it went. It gave 1100 points on the go, top notch. If you would have held it until the next signal, but this was a huge reversal. So 200 2000 points are more than enough, you can understand that. And one more indication here, these I am seeing in 5 minute time frame, so only 1 or 2 day it is taking. Here 2000 points. Here if I see 300 400 point SL was there. Apart from that, 2000 points again. Here 1500 points. That's crazy. You can't get these type of trades anywhere else, I can guarantee. Here you got initially upside trade, then downside trade, so your stop loss will be hit here. But what you got in against to that, 3000 points, is that for real? Here you got 300 point initially, and later on you hit your stop loss at 400. So whenever it will give you huge. 500 points will be like here and there only, but whenever it will take 300 200 points only. That's it. 700 points here also. This point and this points are almost in the break even, so it's like that only. Here we have to, if I switch to 15-minute time frame, let's see. I haven't done trades in that phone. Okay, in 15-minute time frames there are no entries, only entry was here. It is based on something, so I can't, or I don't want to reveal the secret behind it, but just check in 15-minute time frame. As soon as we increase the time frame, the accuracy you can see now of 12,000 points, but that's from March February 11 now, so we will not be holding that much. But 12,000 points are like crazy points, crazy points. If I see here, as well was of 3,000 points, that sell is huge, but against to that 3,000 points you are also getting 1:1 trade, I'll say. Downside, then you got call side, then you break even after in that month only, but 15-minute time frame is not suitable for us. 5-minute time frame is suitable. We only get 5,500 600 points. That's enough now, more than enough, I would say. So this is the indicator I'm working on right now. I have to do some alteration in that for now, and I'll be doing it. When it will be fully ready, I'll launch. And if I see you another indicator, this one I have shown you earlier as well, I guess. And you know the ping zone, whenever market comes at ping zone, it falls. Now everybody knows that either it will fall or it will go sideways. So like that it was when it entered in the zone. When it entered in the zone, it was at 23,949. When it exited, it was at the same place, 948. So that's how this indicator works here. Now we will see the stocks, how they perform today. The Mercury stock we will see first, because that was the call for the day. From here onwards we have to see, I guess, HDFC Bank onwards, and we will see in 15-minute time frames, because we need to see stock in 15-minute time frame for better understanding and better confirmation in the entry. In 15-minute time frame we didn't get any entry, but if you have seen that video which I posted 1 week ago, and there I said FEG zone is there in HDFC Bank, so it should come till here, and it came here exactly 810. So watch those videos, those will be helpful for you in longer run to know and to understand market behavior like that. Anyway, ICICI Bank, it gave some entries, but today market absorbs so much of, or I would say market gave huge momentum in the morning itself, so nothing was left in the second half. Only 2.6 point momentum was there, so that's of no use. Kotak although gave good move, but that's under 1,000 rupees. We can't trade in these stocks. This one gave for the upside, but that's only from 1328 to 1334. That's only 6 point only. You will not risk money for 6 points, and in the very late. Although market is gap up tomorrow, but still. So there was no entry anywhere. BSC, Shriram Finance, no entry. PVR we had good entry. I was saying that 1.5% was there. 14 point against SL of 1.5 or 2 point, I would say. Okay, so that's how the day was. If you want to learn things, and those who joined the webinar on that day, they know I shared 3 stocks there, and they all went top notch since that day. So that's it for this video. If you want to get access of indicator, check the description box and DM on the number which is given over there. Apart from that, if you want to enroll in the course and to learn these things how to do, firstly we will start with the technicals, then we will go to the astro, because to learn things initially, like how to do trade and when not to enter is the key in the market. So you will be knowing there is a consolidation, but you don't know where it will break. But after knowing astro, you will be knowing where it will break in the before, and you will be knowing. So you can buy the premium at a very cheaper price and then sell it at the safe exit where everyone will be buying. You will be exiting with a safe exit. So that's it for the video. If you want to enroll, just DM on the number, and the course will start from 14th of April. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.